Christopher Walken. All right, Frank, give me your impersonation.
I'm gonna do Christopher Walken movies, and I'm Christopher Walken.
Lan?
Let's see. I've got a fever, and the only cure is more cowbell.
It's prescription. The only prescription is more cowbell. Look, guys, let me tell you. Here we go. It's March 31st, 1943. Christopher Walken, real name Ronald. Did you know that?
Walken?
Yeah.
Or his name?
His real name's Ronald Walken.
Oh, okay.
Ronald Walken.
Ronald Walken. Guys, let me tell you, this watch. Dude, I'm telling you, the two guys with the story, it's Jay Moore, and then who's the other one that you bring up, Frank? Who's the other guy?
It was Kevin Pollak.
Yes, both of them with their stories with Christopher Walken are just freaking hilarious. So we're going to do a movie draft here for Christopher Walken, where basically we do it draft style. As you can see, based on the points, Frank has won today, so it's going to go Frank, then Lan, then myself. We do it draft style, so once a movie is chosen, it's off the board, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody else gets to pick it. So coming up first, and we're trying to build the ultimate triple feature. Frank, what is your first Christopher Walken movie?
I'm gonna go with Batman Returns.
Son of a bitch!
I knew that was coming, man. I knew that one was coming. Because oh wait, hold on. I didn't have time to download the posters yet, so I'm just doing them on the fly. Batman Returns. Look, it's Bruce Wayne, guys. I can occasionally hit on a Christopher Walken impersonation, but it's far too infrequent, man.
You and the mask, it's not good. It's very bad. No one can see your face.
All right, well, Frank is going. Oh wait, no, I don't want Batman Forever. It's
and
Batman
we want to see your face. It's all about the face, you know. The girls, they love the face.
All right, there's your Batman. All right, Lan, you're up, buddy. Unfortunately, I knew that's the one that I was saying before the live stream started. That's the one I knew Lan wanted to pick.
Stolen.
I'm gonna go Wayne's World 2.
Nice.
Oh, very nice move. Oops, hold on. Wayne's World.
By the way, nobody's gonna guess my third one.
I think that's when his comedy kind of started, like his comedy movies, because I don't think there was anything before that. And then, he really went into comedy a little more after that.
And they don't have a good fucking. Oh, here we go. This doesn't work.
This will work.
So did you know that essentially Mike Myers stole the idea for Dr. Evil from Dana Carvey?
Yeah. There was a sore spot with them for years.
Do you know what it originally
Michael
was?
Myers is kind of an asshole.
It was the dude Saturday Night Live, Lorne
Michaels.
Yeah. Lorne, yeah.
I was flipping around on the social meds. And that popped up, and it was Dana Carvey with Howard Stern talking about it, and he's like, it was right. We're gonna talk like this, and then we're gonna do the pinky, and it was stuff like that. And it started out as Dana Carvey doing Lorne Michaels, and then Michael Myers basically just kind of fucking ripped it off. And there's another thing that I had heard. Now I have not fact checked this one or not, but I have heard that Michael Myers wanted the original Wayne's World movie to just be him.
Probably, and that's not his hand. Next to Dana Carvey, you can tell it's a cutout. It looks like the one that they took out of Stripes and just turned it upside down.
All right, well, I get to go back to back here. Let me get Wayne's World Dos. Where are my movies? All right, I am going to start off with a movie poster that I know that I have. I guess I don't. How do I not have that one?
How do you not?
Well, by God, I'm going to download it now.
What are we doing?
What movie do you think I'm going with? What do you think I'm going with?
I don't know.
Joe Dirte.
Not Joe Dirt 2.
No, Joe Dirte. Joe Dirte.
Let's see here. This is the last time I do this on the fly because it just kills the flow of the whole fucking thing. Here, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I think I just had this one in a different folder. But yeah, I'm starting off with Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
This watch is stuck into my ass. And then my second one, again, I'm going back to the old well.
Go to the well. True Romance.
You are correct. It's great in that movie, man. Absolutely great. Him and Gary Oldman in that movie. Fucking amazing. And Brad Pitt, Christian Slater, Patricia Arquette. Look at those. Look at them actors. And even Val Kilmer as Elvis Presley. All right, those are my two. Land, back to you, buddy. What is going to be your second? Christopher Walken.
I think I'm gonna go with Balls of Fury.
Oh,
I like my balls.
Ping pong.
Is that the one where? Yeah, I think it is. Let me show you here once I save it, because I think it's that clip. Because you see, I see it on social media all the time, where there's that girl with Down syndrome, but she's really hot, and so then it flashes to the scene from the one guy where he's like, "No, I could." Yeah, no, I could.
Yeah,
like,
that was from Balls of Fury. Yeah.
Okay. I know I'd seen Balls of Fury, but I hadn't seen it in a long time.
Yeah, Maggie Q is in it, and she's freaking hot.
And I think the last time I saw it, it was really, really high. So, all right, Frank, you're up. You get to go back to back here, man.
I'm not picking these. I'm just gonna say, do you realize he was in all three of the Prophecy movies?
Oh, Frank's picking the Prophecy movies. There he goes, locking it in.
For the rest of his picks.
Yeah. No, the first, my next one I'm going to do is Man on Fire.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Well, I like that because they actually originally wanted him to be the Mickey Rourke role, but he said he didn't want to play a bad guy anymore because he was always the heavy, and he wanted to be a good guy. So they basically created that role for him to be buddies with Denzel Washington.
Underrated movie, I would say, Man on Fire. Especially considering when you kind of look up how it's like ranked and how it shows up on like Rotten Tomatoes and stuff, it's really not that highly rated. All right, what's your third and final Christopher Walken movie? Hey, I don't know why that turned into an Italian mobster. Hey, guys. I don't know. Hurry up, pick. Before I do something more racist.
I don't know if you guys have seen it. Have you seen Seven Psychopaths?
Yes!
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to go with Seven Psychopaths.
Oh, that was on my list, man. Yeah, he's got some good ones like that, man. And that cast is huge.
Yeah, it was one of those ensemble casts.
All right, so we're going to go Seven Psychopaths.
Psychopath.
There you go, Frank. There's your seven. I mean, look at that. Yeah, Walken. Look at it. Colin Farrell.
Walken.
Walken. Sam Rockwell. Woody Harrelson. Tom Waits, for crying out loud.
Yeah,
look
Tom
at that right
Waits
there.
is in that.
Whoever the hell Olga Kurylenko is.
Yeah, I don't think it did well at the box office, but it was a real good movie.
All right.
Kurylenko, she's Taskmaster.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no shit. I think I knew that. All right. Land, final movie from Christopher Walken.
Final movie, probably his greatest movie ever.
Joe Dirt.
1990s, I guess action political drama movie. McBain.
McBain.
Yeah.
Here we go.
With Luis
Simpsons
Guzman,
Look
Michael
at
Ironside,
that fucking poster. My God.
Maria Conchita Alonso. It's a horrible movie. Everybody needs to go watch it.
It's not opening. Hold on.
They steal it from The Simpsons?
Maybe.
It takes a killer to stop the killing.
We fought one more. Now he's fighting. Oh,
And I'm
he fought
pretty
one more. Now he's
sure-
fighting another. This time he won't lose.
Because part of this movie supposed to take place somewhere in South America. I'm pretty sure they shot it in the Philippines because all the extras are Filipino.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that
So-
they filmed it in Springfield.
Did he lose Vietnam? And now he's like,
Yeah,
getting
no, that's part of it.
revenge?
That was part of it.
Okay.
Is that him and this crew?
So
that he
this
puts
is
together
the
from
sequel to the
Vietnam.
Deer Hunter.
Possibly. Was his name McBain in that?
I don't know, but that's my third pick. McBain. And then finally, we wrap things up with the Deer Hunter. All right, so here are our triple features. Frank's got Batman Returns, Man on Fire, and Seven Psychopaths. The one that I was also thinking about grabbing was Suicide Kings. It's the one where they take him hostage. That's a good one.
You want King of New York.
Lan has Wayne's World 2, Balls of Fury, and McBain. And then I have Pulp Fiction, True Romance, and The Deer Hunter.